Number 11, Bottom of the Ocean.
Bottom of the Ocean.
We've had this one for a long time. If you've gone to any of our live shows, you've heard of it. It's the first song we play, right? First song?
It was the first song we played, yes, at our live shows. And if you have been with us since the very, very, very beginning, then you may know we actually released the demo version of this. It wasn't mixed or mastered or anything like this. We released it like on Reverb Nation or something like that. Just kind of test out the waters and see what it was. It was only up for a little bit. I don't think you can find it anymore. I'm pretty sure I deleted it. If you can, go have a good laugh.
Yeah, you can listen to the full mastered version.
You can listen to the full mastered version.
It's done.
Here.
It's a lot better. It's more improved.
Yeah, we changed a few things in it too, I think.
We did. We did a lot of work on this one, actually. Added some cool things, so definitely one to like. Definitely one to listen to. Number 12, Washed Up.
Washed Up.
Washed Up was a track Drew had a lot done for. It seemed like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so there was Washed Up is an old one because I remember it was one of the days I was hanging out with him and we were kind of just going through some of his old songs.
Yeah.
And this riff came out.
Yeah.
This whole song came out, and I remember all of us getting so hyped in his room for this song, and so I was just like,
well, we were all there, right?
I don't remember if you were there. You might have been. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
I think you were the only one that wasn't there that day. Because I think when you heard it, the first time you heard this was when I did my demo vocals.
Oh, maybe. I
think.
You guys might have just sent it to me.
But yeah, we found that in his collection of songs.
Yeah.
And was like, we need that. I wrote lyrics to it immediately. Did the demo vocals on the side of the road. Sent them your guys' way, and song's been there.
Yeah.
And we finally were just like, yeah, let's get that bad boy recorded.
And we did. Towards the end of the session, I think this is one of the other last songs we put out. I'm just stoked we got this out here because it was a song that was on the shelf for a long time.
Yeah.
It wasn't even in the EP.
Yeah, that's because we had it back then. We had it back then when the EP.
We had it way before the EP.
Way before the EP.
Way before the EP. This is
one that I remember actually like we need this one. I want this one on the record. Both of us were like, I want this one on the record.
Yes, absolutely.
I really like the lyrics are straightforward on this one too, just pissed off in your face. But there's nothing really that special to them. But I think if anyone has had a bad day, you will like that song. It's a good one.
Absolutely.
For that.
Absolutely.
All right. Number 13. Following the Leader. This is one of my favorite tracks. By far, for sure.
I feel like I said that on most of the tracks here, but I will say, when we talk as a band, as far as our favorite tracks, Following the Leader is one that comes up quite often.
It does. Following the Leader comes up with all of us.
And this we talked about in the last video, a variety of different sounds. There's not just one, continuous sound or style on this album. We really, I feel like, mixed it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And Following the Leader is one that encompasses a lot. In this, it's fast.
It is a fast, heavy track. So the lyrics for Following the Leader are, the title, I feel like kind of says it. I think the title kind of says it, and if you listen to the track, you'll know I put a bunch of fun hidden kind of double meanings in there and a lot of lines that are also really fun. That's about all I'll say about it, though.
Yeah, you just have to listen to it, I guess.
That's one of those you just kind of just listen to it.
Yeah, you'll understand the roots.
You'll understand. You'll know.
You'll know, and when you know, let us know.
Yeah.
Number 14.
Changes
was on the EP.
Changes
that we were going to be coming out with. and that one was done for quite a bit of time as well. We played this one live very often, every show. Yeah, every show. Yeah, this was a fun one too.
This is another good one.
This one it's got Drew written all over it. You know, the other guitarist, as far as how technical he was on the guitar with this one.
Very technical. He also wrote a lot of the lyrics for this one. This is another one that he sent me. That he sent me lyrics to, and I related a lot to as well. So me and him kind of went hand in hand on writing those too.
Yeah, I remember it took me a minute to figure out what Drew was doing on guitar for all that. I remember this is one of the first songs we jammed when Drew joined, within the coming month, or within the months that he joined, and you know, he sent this to me, and I was like, all right, it might take me a minute, but hey, we worked it out, and we got it going, and this is a fun one to play live too. I think a lot of people know this one, actually.
I think a lot of people know this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's real fun. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It's fun. Relatable.
Very relatable. Extremely.
Yeah.
Extremely. Last track.
Number 15. Very last track. Moral Collapse. Our title track.
That's right.
What would you say about Moral Collapse? I mean, because I remember you and Drew going in the other room to write this bad boy instrumentally.
I laugh every time I hear this one because I remember Drew working with the verse, he's working with the intro, and he's sitting off in the corner, and Drew and I had some drinks that night, and I was like, you know what? I'm inspired. I gotta write with Drew. Like, let's do it. Drew's right here. I gotta go over and write with him. So I just went. I was like, hey man, let me hear what you got going on. He's like, oh, I'm just waiting on a chorus. I'm like, I'll figure something out. Let's work something out. And we put on probably is your favorite one of your favorite songs, right?
Right now, it's probably my absolutely favorite track.
Yeah, and the chorus again. I know we say we have big choruses, but when we sat down to start this band, we sat at a table like this. We're like, all right, dude, what do you want in music? And we both said almost at the same time,
big choruses.
Gigantic choruses, big choruses, right? So that's what we're a big fan of. Moral Collapse, after I wrote that with Drew and we expanded on, I think we just had a fun time working on that song together. I think that was one that, you know, Drew and I, if I had to, you know, pick a song that we really connected on and we spent a lot of time together, like multiple hours in the same room working on, it was Moral Collapse. And for me, that was super important to be able to do, just because the majority of the writing process, like we talked about, is, you know, sending back and forth riffs that we created, not necessarily working on it at the same time, and kind of collaborating there. But Moral Collapse for me, I would say about it is it's relatable. Again, I think a lot of these songs on the album are relatable to many different people on different levels. But Moral Collapse, this is a song that it's gonna be crazy playing live. I think we have so many different riffs in this song that for me to practice it and remember everything and you know be on time with everything, and this one is gonna be insane. We threw a lot of funky things in here. There's a section of this song that I will never forget about writing ever. Yeah. I have it saved on my phone and I've captured it on video, and we're like, dude, we're keeping that in the song.
It's fantastic.
We're doing, and I love that about it, and that's creating art, man. Is, you know, just remembering the moments of when it went. You know, you captured something, and a crazy idea ends up being in the song. So I really like this one, and the chorus on this one is different. It's unique from all the other ones. You know.
Yeah.
It's definitely a gigantic chorus, but it's a chorus that's a different style than all the other songs that we have.
100%. It's catchy in a different way because I'm not singing it. I'm not clean. It's not clean singing in this chorus.
Yeah.
But it's still very catchy. Something that you can still kind of sing along with. Funniest thing for me about this is the title track, Moral Collapse. This is the most positive track on the entire record. And I just found that to be hilarious because, you know, of what what it means and everything about it. You'd think that it would just be this just depressing thing, but it's actually the most positive track that I wrote.
And I love that it's your favorite.
And it's my favorite, man. It's my favorite.
Who would have
which
thought,
is crazy.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's I really really love how this one came out. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm really proud of it too. Again, just everything that came out of this one, I think is super, super cool. And I'm really excited for that one. But those are our 15 tracks, man.
That is our fucking record.
It is. I mean, and we still had some that didn't make the record.
Yeah, we still had tracks that did not make this album. We had to literally go, okay, which ones do we... Which is crazy as a I think, I don't know. You always hear that from, the bands that I've looked up to that were like, yeah, we had to pick and choose, but we literally had to pick and choose which songs we wanted. And there is one track lyrically that I'm sad isn't on ish.
Yeah.
Because it was really, really personal. But maybe someday. That'll
yeah. You can expect to see it on the next record, right?
Yeah.
But 15 songs, it's
hopefully 15 tracks will keep you guys busy and content for a little while. Makes us happy.
Yeah, sure does. And just looking at the actual album track or the all the tracks is it's a cool feeling, man. You can literally run through each track and know where we were, how everything was, what you were feeling, how I was feeling writing the riffs, or Topher, Drew, Cello, all those guys. Putting everything together, I think it's super, super special. So, needless to say, I think we're pretty proud of it. Super excited to share it with you guys.
More than excited.
And, again, let us know your feedback when you hear it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family.
With your family, your friends, your enemies, your animals, especially your animals. If you do not let your dogs and cats listen to this album,
and
help
neighbors.
me.
And Neighbors, I think.
Neighbors is a good one.
I think Neighbors you should
Neighbors
also
need
have.
to hear it.
Yeah.
Blast it to them.
Yeah.
When you're driving down, whether it be the freeway or just suburban areas, and you're listening to it, and you see somebody walking down the street, throw it to them. If you don't have a physical copy, then just turn your volume up. And there you go.
And if you guys are listening to it, driving, doing whatever, send us a video of you doing it. Because nothing would make us happier than realizing that somebody's connecting with our music, our very first album.
Please, yes.
Everything that we do right now is DIY. It literally is all ourselves. We don't have anybody really helping us from a management level.
We are the management.
Yeah.
We are the marketing. Mm-hmm. We are the band. We are the publishers.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Anything like that just makes us go, awesome. It's all worth it,
I do want to give a big shout out to Brandon Wolf and Jeremy Valentine over at Wolf Studios in LA. They mixed and mastered our record, and if it was not for them and their amazing communication and their amazing work, this would not have been possible, and we would have had to delay this thing who knows how long.
I don't know. Came out great.
It came out fantastic. Thank you both so much. And if you guys are looking for your music to be mixed and mastered, hit them up, because they're amazing, and we'll work with you.
Yeah,
with anything you need.
We'll send you if you message us on Suffocating Lie Instagram, we'll send you all their contact information.
I can put their link in the description.
Yeah, too.
Links in their description for their website. Go check it out.
Speaking of links in the description,
what other link is in the description?
The pre-save link.
Pre-save link?
Man, we tee it up so good, man. It's too easy. Pre-save the song, the album, all the songs I meant, but pre-save the album. Please. It would really help. It means so much. It really, really helps us out. If you're not sure how it helps us out or why you need to pre-save it, send us a message, and we will send you a personalized video explaining how it can help us. And
I promise I will.
Yeah, we'll create a custom. What is it, Cameo or whatever?
Cameo.
We'll
custom
do your for free.
Cameo for free, and I'll tell you why it helps us so much for you to just pre-save. Literally, just click that link.
Absolutely. With
your thumb. Click it once, takes you to it. Click pre-save. That's 2 clicks. Then if you need to log into Spotify, you'll have to click one more time to log into Spotify. That's 3 clicks. But if you're already logged into Spotify, it should just be 2 clicks with your thumb. And that's probably 10 seconds. and that's 10 seconds of your time. That would help us out so greatly.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you being here. We know it's a chaotic world, and there's a lot of things you could have been watching. So appreciate you watching us here and supporting us. This, just you watching, helps us support so much. We do have merch for this album as well. Merch dropping is merch that we have is dropping really, really soon. So make sure to keep updated on that. We have merch links in the bio. We have it on our website at suffocatinglight.com. Definitely check out all that. We have exclusive merch just for the album release. We have different bundles for that. We also have a variety of different products that we offer in there as well. So definitely check that out. That would help us a ton as well.
Also, if you guys are looking for those bundle deals or any of the physical merch, we have physical CDs. I know some of you don't have CD players anymore, but if you want to be like me and hold that copy of the CD and help out some independent artists while you're doing it, you can go into the link in the description. It's all there at our Big Cartel. We ship it all out ourselves. Yeah. DIY, baby.
That's how we do it.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. We will see you on November 13th. Friday, November 13th. Moral Collapse drops for everyone. Thanks, guys.
Much love and pre-save.
Peace.
Suffocatinglight.com.
My eyes open just to keep myself from dreaming.